Now then, YouTube, just a quick look at my transfer hub. I got rid of Matthias Pereira because he's only 75 rated. We got rid of him as well. Roslev I don't want as well. Shiatan, 25 again. Not really fussed about him. These three, however, 22-year-old centre back there, Christian Matsima, looks decent. This player, Ray Manesh, could get him on a free, so I'll have a look if he's any good. And Philip Sjorgensen, again, an option in net. I'm not going to make that decision yet, but anyway, here's how the month of March is looking. What I'm going to try and get finished today. Maybe not get the full game finished, but we'll see. Lazio, Derby, Everton. So yeah, let's do it. We've got Derby up next. That Sanderberg will be unavailable for. Put Chalobah there like that. Then I could just straight swap Chalobah back in. Yeah, Reece Williams is going to go. I've got to get rid of some of my centre backs, so I don't need all of them. But yes, we got Derby in net. Carius, back for Bogle, Philippe, Phillips, Cornet, Sands with Chalobah, Koulibaly, and Shelby. There we are. Then up front, Mousset and Success. Options on the bench if needed. Let's have a look at Derby's scene. Bobby Duncan, Festi Abaselli, Kamil Joswiak, Louis Sibley, Buchanan, Erin Cashin. Looks like they've got a lot of youth players that they brought up through the team, players that I remember. Sibley being one. Abaselli's a good youngster that's come up through the team this year. So yeah, looks like they've kept a lot of original players. Bobby Duncan as well, who's at Derby County now. Cashin, who's at Derby County now. Nicky Burney, probably getting on a bit. But yeah, they've got a lot of players, of like proper players. They've not signed a shit ton of players. It's good to see. I recognise a lot of that Derby County squad. Really good striking against the bar from Jonjo Shelby. Really good save from Ryan Allsop. Third time lucky. No, third time shite. Come on, fourth time lucky then. Yeah. Okay, Jonjo Shelby all of a sudden can't shoot in training warm-ups. Here we go.
The breaking story is he'll retire at the end of the season. How about his role today?
Nicky Byrne looking to retire at the end, it's not surprised.
And welcome to a venue that began its existence as a cricket ground back in
Jaden Bogle against his former team.
Since 1862,
Brammall
Lane in Sheffield.
Lee Buchanan currently plays for Derby, so does Festi Abaselli. It's nice to see that they've actually got Derby players and it's not a completely new squad. Good save from Carius. Early start been good from Derby County. Now this is a bit of a throwback and it's nice to be playing against them. Last time I played against them was in the Championship. Hutchinson, also a current Derby player. That Powell's probably one of the only ones I've not heard of. He struck it. Chalobah. Oh, they've won it back. Duncan, Bobby Duncan. Is Brown. He's a current player as well, Jordan Brown. Well, I think he left in real life to create funds for them. Another fantastic save from Loris Carius. Kamil Joswiak left as well, but they're all players. They've not sold many. Philippe Koulibaly now. And the ball through. Here's Maxwell Cornet. Ball over. Oh! He was offside. I can't quite believe that myself, but he was offside. Makes up for him leaving it. I was fuming for why he left that instead of trying to get a toe in ahead of his man. Bogle. Festi Abaselli. Bogle does eventually get past.
No two ways
about
it, Stuart. A big loss for the club.
Yes, it really is. Obviously,
I'd like to see what ratings these players are now for Derby County, because they're all like, they start off mid to high 50s, early 60s. But obviously they've had a couple of seasons to grow. I'd be interested to see how much they have grown.
And space for the cross. Can he
Maxwell
put it
Cornet
away?
over committing himself far too much there. Shelby. Success. Trevor Chalobah's strike is well saved by Ryan Alsop, and we get a corner. See here, he hits across it, does Trevor Chalobah. Catches it sweet. He's going towards the top corner, but well saved from Ryan Alsop, who's probably going on a bit as well. Jojo Shelby's ball in. We know he can put in a decent ball. Nat Phillips is just wide. 20 minutes in, and we're starting to get into this game a little bit more, but been rather disappointed with the start. Gene Bogle, good head. Trevor Chalobah. Well, it was actually Ismail Koulibaly. Mousset, good save. Hit it nice and early. Press the wrong button there with Jojo Shelby. Win a throw though. Jojo Shelby, one touch, second touch is a great ball into the box. Trevor Chalobah. Success. Strikes it. It was against the Sheffield. I wasn't sure if it was against the Derby man or Jojo Shelby, but it was against the man. Nat Phillips with a second header. Nat Phillips with a second header that's nowhere near the target. And it's going to be Ryan Alsop hoofing this upfield for Derby County towards Louis Sibley. Louis Sibley is not a tall man. Phillips is. Ismail Koulibaly. And we've woke up now. They started off good, but now we're getting into a bit more of a rhythm. That was meant for Mousset, hence why I put so much power on it. And now they're getting a bit sloppy, Derby County. First 15 minutes they came out looking really good, but sloppy now. Maxwell Cornet. Foul! Sibley strike, well saved. Bounced awkwardly that. Oh, Philip, fucking hell. Sibley, wide. I was knowing that chance to even come about though, because I was fouled. Jorge Sand. Oh dear. And now they've woke back up again. They fell asleep for 10-15 minutes, but they woke back up and they fell back asleep again. Bogle. Ismail Koulibaly. Koulibaly over to Cornet. Tad over here, but we'll play it into Koulibaly. 1-0 Derby are down thanks to a Ismail Koulibaly header and a really good cross from Maxwell Cornet. The ball out to Cornet by Koulibaly. Cornet's first time ball in to Koulibaly, and it squirms through the keeper's hands at the near post. Ismail Koulibaly's got us 1-0 up off the inside of the post and in, and he can't get to it. 1-0. Very good. Sibley has got to do a bit of work here, as Bobby Duncan. I think he starts off 58 rated, Bobby Duncan, so I'll be interested to see what rated he is now. And that's very well done. Here's Sands with a nice ball. Chalobah, Karmashalai is Philippe. That bit of experience in the defence today. Cornet played in by Chalobah. Success. Koulibaly not getting to that. Cornet does well. It's a really good ball. Koulibaly. Oh, it's cleared off the line. Oh, nearly should be 2-0 to us. See there, Mousset does well enough. It's a fantastic last-ditch defensive clearance off the line from Powell. Mousset back to Jojo Shelby. It's come off their player, so it is not offside. And that is half-time. That is 1-0 us. And it was Ismail Koulibaly with a great goal. They've had the chances though, Derby County. They really have. I think if you look at the stats, you'll see that they have had a fair few opportunities. And yeah, as you can see, they've had 6. We've had more. We've had 8. But you know, they have created a fair few opportunities. Underway, second half. Okay, let's go. Jojo Shelby heads it back to Loris Karius. Really well done there, Jojo Shelby. Comes deep to get the ball.
The referee knew that was foul play, but
Jorge Sands.
it is. Could pick out a teammate.
Koulibaly, Chalobah,
Shelby. And now
Shelby
having a go.
stood still
Well
as he
taken
hit
on
it,
that shot not
and it's a
missing
yellow
by
card,
much.
rightly so, for
Well, that
Camille
would have been an
Josiak.
excellent goal, but it means
That was
everything
a
is
really
still
good
up for
strike from
grabs here.
Jojo Shelby, and I am going to miss
The
him.
referee
Part of me's
remaining
tempted.
very
I know
much in
he's
control.
32,
Now the card
but Aaron
on
Ramsey's
Thiago.
34, so he's definitely going. Jojo Shelby might just stay. Absolutely decked there by Camille Josiak. Gets straight back up and produces that shot that was so close. Still scores a couple of goals this
Not a
season.
good pass.
Scored 2 in the 2 legs against Dynamo Kiev.
Duncan.
Bobby Duncan.
Moving the ball nicely. Trying to carve
Phillips,
out the
well done.
equaliser.
Bogle, lovely
Oh, but
to
they've lost it
Chalobah.
now.
Here's Jorge Sanz.
Well, make sure
Come
you
in and done
join
a
us
very
for
good
more
job.
Premier
Lovely
League
ball
action
there
coming your way.
to Maxwell
It's Sheffield
Cornet,
United
who just
facing
poked it
Everton.
out of play with his own knee. What more can you say to that?
Sibley.
Really good ball to Festi Abaselli. He's a really good player in real life. He's got to Udinese now.
Plenty of space on the flank here.
It's a shame. See Derby losing all the best
Options in
players.
the centre.
Philly!
Sliding in, winning the ball.
Jaden
And once
Bogle
more,
just
they've
pressed a
kept it.
simple A pass to the keeper.
Another
And for
hope
some reason he's
flies
played
as
it
they
straight
win
out
the
of play.
corner.
Absolutely fantastic. That from EA. Cheers.
Not fantastic
Philippe again,
defending.
doing the
Let's see if it
defensive
helps the
work.
opposition.
Phillips. Chalobah
Nicely
blocks
blocked.
the shot from Sibley.
And will it be the leveller?
Sibley
And the keeper
saved
failed
by
to deal with
Karius, who can get us on the counter. Ismail Koulibaly's touch. He was tightly marked.
Well, that was a
Cornet
great
should
save.
really be getting to that, but
The way
doesn't.
they're playing at the moment, the equaliser
Bobby
can't be
Duncan.
far away now.
Nicky Byrne. Sibley.
it. Goalkeeper doing what
Really
he's
good
paid
save
to
from
do.
Karius. So we have not
And a
been
corner kick.
too amazing today. Sibley's had so many strikes. He should have scored, really. But Karius has been superb. Here's Shelby. Bringing it out from the
Not
back.
much time to make up his mind.
Sands. Shelby.
Shelby.
With a fucking phenomenal ball. Trevor
The referee
Chalobah
wasn't going to let that go.
taken out, and rightly so, free kick given.
Well, he's certainly
I
been
think the
warned,
defender was just
Stuart.
about to get
No
that
more
first.
challenges
Jorge
like that.
Sanz.
Well, he's in no doubt
Trevor
now.
Chalobah's
He
shot
can't
is
foul
shit.
again.
And the
That's because
referee
it's blocked out for a corner. We're going to get some subs on now. Chalobah is tired. Well, most people are, to be honest. Bring off Enoch and Wepu. And we'll bring on Ollie Watkins. Bring on William Saliba as well.
has the ball in the
Final
corner
20
following
minutes,
that touch.
strengthen each position. Bringing
The
off Trevor
decision they
Chalobah.
made is to make
Bringing
a
off
triple
Nat Phillips, bringing off
substitution.
Isaac Success, bringing off Saliba, Watkins, and Wepu.
And he's fired over the corner.
Oh, yes.
Volleyed home with
And how's about that for a first touch? Enoch and Wepu.
Well, here's another look at it.
Great ball from Jojo Shelby, a bit deeper. Enoch and Wepu backs off at the far. First time, right foot volley. His first touch, he ran onto the pitch, ran straight to the far post, and blasted that in on the volley. 1 become 2, and that's a lovely strike.
well, a second goal for
Enoch and
here.
Wepu. Superb. Enoch and Wepu there, nearly winning it. Bogle.
And take it away. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Just 15 minutes remaining.
Well done, Cornet. Jorge Sanz.
Could be threatening.
Koulibaly's
Keeper
right.
getting the touch.
Watkins.
Well,
That was a
will live long in the
cross.
memory. Goal kick.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save.
Bobby
wasn't it?
Duncan's coming off for Sheffield United, and they're bringing on Sam Bullock.
So almost at full time, and the home side
Sibley.
very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their
And
overall
that's
performance?
Jaden
Yeah, this
Bogles
has
all
been a
day.
good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've
Sam's
shown a lot
first
of
time
energy.
into John
They'll
Joe
certainly
Shelby.
be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Tad overhit from Sands.
Good vision. Can he get onto
Saliba
this?
can knock that back to
Well, he was
Karius.
being pressed, but did
Could
his
throw
job.
that out to Ismail Koulibaly, who was outside, then ran in. Into where the player was.
Keeper did his
Baldock
job to
pulls
begin
one
with.
back for Sheffield United, for Derby County. Game on.
Lifeline
Final 5 minutes here for the Championship club. Glorious Shane Vogel volley pass. Maxwell corner. Here's Sands. Poor from Sands. He isn't like. Yay! He isn't as like Berger as I'm used to. So that's me just doing what Sander Berger can do. He's a very good player. But you know, no one's Sander Berger. Ismail Koulibaly. Oh, it's lovely football, at least we say. Cornet. It's a really nice chip ball over for get out. That'll do us full time.
Well, he had to go there. Nothing wrong with that, but he's got that all right.
Full time. Sheffield United 2, Derby County 1. And tell you what, it was not easy.
And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, in a very tight match, they just about deserve.
Tough game, really was. Had the opportunities, but we got the win, and that's the main thing at the end of the day. I mean, look, 13 chances for them, 13 shots. We had 14, but yeah, really close game. Really, credit to Derby County. Through go Everton, through go Arsenal, through go Man City, through go Sheffield United, through go Newcastle, West Ham, Liverpool, and I didn't actually see that last one at the bottom. And now we're back into Premier League, where you can see we are third. If we win, we go second. Match rescheduled. I assume that'll be due to another FA Cup quarter-final game. And up next, we're at home against Everton, who are currently in 17th. But before I go, just have a quick look at the emails. Progress assessment, it's very good, you're happy. Match rescheduled. Sander Berger's back, and I've got a bit of money after winning the FA Cup. Very good. So squad, what I'm going to do is put Berger back in. First team's available for the next episode, except Bogle and Philippe. Okie dokie. Right. Right, yeah, that's me done, I think. I'll see you next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.